dialogue exercise on modals verb, that is auxiliary verbs. Okay, so we have been learning about can, could, and will, would, right? So we are going to use those verbs in this dialogue. Okay, so this exercise, which is in your book, page number 67. So I am going to write here. That is page number 67. Okay. So this is the dialogue between teacher and Tinu. Okay, so in this dialogue what teacher is trying to say is she is going to introduce one new game, and Tinu is a boy. He is asking that he wants to play the game every day. So let's read out this dialogue and complete those sentences. Okay, so you can see there were some blanks. Am I right? There are some blanks. In those blanks we need to guess which verbs, that is which auxiliary verbs is suitable. Maybe can or could or will or would or shall or should. So and also any new may, might or must. So which auxiliary verb is suitable for those sentences, we need to write it. Okay. So I hope you are getting me. So what we need to do in this exercise. Okay. So let's start doing the exercise now. So here, let me read out the conversation, the dialogue of teacher first. Teacher saying that we dash do something new today. We dash do something new today. One of you dash start a story. Then each student dash take turns to add a sentence. We dash complete the story that way. So this is the dialogue of the teacher, and you can see there are some blanks. Let's complete the sentence also. Okay. So first let me read out the first sentence again. We dash do something new today. So she is telling that okay, let's do something today. So which she is going to do something. It means what, children? Whether if you are going to do some action, no, that will be referred to the present, past or future. Do you remember when we are going to do something? No, that time will be called as what? Present time, past time or future time? Yes, future time only. So she is going to do something new today. She is going to do something. So for future action, which auxiliary verbs we have learned? Yes, that is two. They are will or would. Okay, will or would represent the future action only. And for using will or would, we need to check the action. I mean whether this sentence is talking with the help of present or past. Here, do, I mean something new today. Today means only the present. So we can use the present future form, that is will. So the answer will come like will only. We will do something new today. We will do something new today. நம்ம இன்னைக்கு ஒன்னு புதுசா பண்ண போறோம். One of you dash start a story. ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து story start பண்ணனும். So here also it likes a future only. See, one of you dash start a story. One of you should start a story. Am I right? So here one should start a story means they need to do in the action which is going to be happen. If it is going to be happen means we will use the same verb, that is will. It represents the future action. So I am going to write the answer, that is will. One of you will start a story. Then each student dash take turns to add a sentence. Then each student, not only few, everyone should add a sentence. Okay. So here we can't use should. Okay, because should has something different, no. So it has some different function. Here then each should means it is compulsory, but if they are not doing also no problem. But here they need to do only. Okay, they definitely need to do means which verb we need to do. We need to write. Yes, you are going to learn about that verb also later. So here only the verb, that is must, will present. Okay, must, M-U-S-T, must. Must means you should do it. Okay, it's not like should. Should is not the proper word. It means that compulsorily, without any without any restriction, you should do it only. Okay, you need to follow it. Okay, so then each student must take turns to add a sentence. So there is no excuse. Every student must take the turns means no excuse for any student. Everyone must attend the, everyone must do the game only. Okay, then we dash complete the story that way. We dash complete the story that way. So இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம பண்ணி நம்ம finally நம்ம story எப்படி complete பண்ணலாம். So here they are talking about the future. Okay, she is talking up now only. So we dash complete the story that way. She is also suggesting that. So when we are suggesting something, which future action we will use? Do you remember? Yes, will only. So the answer will come will. We will complete the story that way. I read out the dialogue again. We will do something new today. One of you will start a story. Then each student must take turns to add a sentence. We will complete the story that way. It means நம்ம இன்னைக்கு ஒரு புதுசா பண்ண போறோம். ஸோ வந்து யாராவது ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டோரி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு டர்ன் வரும். எல்லாருமே அந்த ஸ்டோரியை வந்து கண்டினியூ பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கணும். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு நம்ம இந்த ஸ்டோரியை கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் தி டயலாக் ஆஃப் தி டீச்சர். Let's know what Tinu is replying. Okay, so Tinu is saying that sounds fun. I dash start dash we do this some exercise every day. He said that okay இது பார்க்க நல்லா ஜாலியா இருக்கும் போல இருக்கு. So நான் first start பண்ணறேன். He is saying that I dash start. நான் start பண்ணறேன். So that is that future only. Okay, he is saying that I dash start. It means he is telling the future action. Okay, and we are talking about now only. So when we are talking about the present, I mean here we are talking the present only, and he is going to be start. That one means which verb we need to use? Yes, will only. will. I will start dash we do the exercise every day. So he is asking the question like okay நம்ம வந்து நான் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணறேன், பட் நம்ம இது டெய்லி பண்ணலாமா? he is asking a question. Okay, it's ending question mark. Dash we do the same exercise every day. Okay, நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றேன் மேம், பட் நம்ம இதுவே டெய்லி பண்ணலாமா? he is requesting. Okay, it's not putting order. Okay, he is requesting. So here the answer will be may only. May may is an auxiliary verb which is used to ask request only. Okay, may we do the same exercise every day. May we do the same exercise every day. He is requesting his teacher that okay ma'am நான் வந்து சொல்றேன், பட் நம்ம இது வந்து டெய்லி பண்ணலாமா? he is asking question. Let's know what teacher is replying. Teacher is saying that no Tinu, we dash play new games every day. I dash think of a new one for tomorrow. No Tinu, illa Tinu, we dash play new games every day. நம்மளால டெய்லியுமே new games play பண்ண முடியாது. Okay, so all this dialogue is happening now only. It is in the present action only. Okay, so here she is telling that no we dash play games every day. It means that நம்மளால daily games வந்து play பண்ண முடியாது. Okay, so here முடியாது in English what? Do you remember that we have learnt about the word form முடியாது? Yes, முடியாது will be can or could. Okay, can will be முடியாது and could will be முடிந்தது. Here we need to use முடியாது and முடிந்தது. Yes, we need to use can't only, right? We can't play new games every day. So the answer will be can't. CAN'. We can't play new games every day. Okay, no Tinu, we can't play new games every day. I dash think of a new one for tomorrow. I dash think of a new one for tomorrow. Okay, நம்மளால டெய்லி ப்ளே பண்ண முடியாது, பட் இருந்தாலுமே நான் உனக்காக நாளைக்கு வந்து ஒரு நியூ கேம் வந்து யோசிச்சு வரேன். So here tomorrow means the future only. Okay, so here we need to use future verb only, that is future action verb. What are the two words stand for future action? Yes, will or would only. So here we can use will, otherwise if the verbs are standing also for the past means we can use would. Can you tell me whether we need to use will or would? Yes, we need to use will only. So the answer will be will. will. No Tinu, we can't play new games every day. I will think of a new one for tomorrow. Okay, so can you tell me why teacher is refusing that we can't play new games every day? Do you think like this the same? Why always whenever we ask any game or any something, no, we want a daily only. If we play any classroom games or any exercise means you love to do it, right? But whenever you ask your teacher that please ma'am we will continue the same thing means they will directly, he or she, they will directly refuse that, no we can't play that. Why? Do you know the reason? Yes, because if we do the same thing every day and you will get bored of it, am I right? So one thing நம்ம daily பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தா you will get bored of it, and also that only at least weekly once you can play a game. So the teacher taught the same only, that is why she said okay, you asked for today, you requested me today, that is why I am going to think a new game for tomorrow, but every day we can't play the game. Okay, if you play every day then you will lose your interest also in those games. So this is what the dialogue of the teacher, this is what the dialogue between the teacher and Tinu. So we have learned that where to use will, must, can't and all other auxiliary verbs also. So here you can see the new auxiliary verbs, that is must and may. Must, may are the new auxiliary verb which you didn't learn till, right? So that you will learn later. So but before that I can tell you in short that must means if we use the verb must means stand for compulsion only, there is no excuses. Okay, I must follow the road rules means I need to follow it. Okay, there is no restriction, no excuses. So in those places we will use must, and may can be used to request something. Okay, when we are requesting something in politely, we can use may. So in the upcoming videos you will be learning about the must and may. Okay children, so I hope you are clear with this exercise. So it is in your book page number what? Yes, page number 67. If you have a book you can refer with you also. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you children.